You need to take him.
Is there still someone in here?
It's my boyfriend. You need to take him now.
Was there some type of like altercation between you and your girl? No. Is that your girlfriend?
That is, babe.
19-year-old drunk driver tries to impress girlfriend, gets OWI. It's where all your favorite attorneys react to so many people. Let's learn more.
Cody.
Really drunk. Okay.
Cody. Cody.
What's up?
Are you injured, bud?
What's up?
Okay. Hey, bud, just wait right here. Wait right here.
He needs to go. He's real fine.
We're out with all three here. Everyone says they're
He
fine.
got a DUI last June, July.
Okay, listen. Can I
Negative, all three are out. Man, why don't you wait over by the sidewalk?
I'm not leaving him.
You good, dude? I'm good with him. Yeah. Cody,
take her back?
just lean back here, bud. Lean back here.
Okay.
A lot went on here. Okay. I gotta make the main concern right now is your health. Obviously, there's a big crash.
Yeah.
So,
hey,
can I just see? Make sure you don't have any. Can I see your hands?
Okay, dude. Listen. Okay,
Looks like you got just a little cut right there.
I woke up this morning and my brother. Okay, I'm not gonna lie to you right now. This is. Okay. My brother streams on Twitch.
Okay.
Oh. A fellow streamer, or brother of a fellow streamer. Well, at least his brother will have something to talk about on his exciting Twitch stream.
He wanted me to play with him this morning, so I got at him with this morning. That's why that's bleeding.
Okay.
The other part of it.
They can cancel right now.
Yeah.
He's talking and walking fine.
Yeah.
Good in the officers, making sure that we do a basic wellness check first. Good call. Checking him, no obvious bruises, no obvious things. He does seem coherent, no obvious injuries. For a guy who just rolled over in a car, seems to be doing pretty well.
Whatever you're going to charge.
So Cody,
just pull it out.
What's your last name? Is this your car?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just pull it out.
Pull it out, he says, like he's going to get a ticket. I'm thinking that this might involve more than a ticket. Just guessing.
He's going to grab your full information. Let's go walk on the sidewalk here, okay?
Yeah, get him out of traffic. That's a good idea.
Yo, if I get a serious question,
yeah.
Can I ask it to you real quick?
Yeah, what's up, man?
Why is there 6 cars here?
Well, because
6 cars.
Because this was a serious crash.
Really?
Yeah.
You think it's
that's pretty serious.
Serious crash that takes 6 cars?
At 3 a.m, the police may not have necessarily a lot else to do. So yeah, 6 cop cars responding to this doesn't seem completely implausible. Also, of course, the police don't necessarily know what they're coming into, right, at 3 o'clock in the morning or any other time of day for that matter. So, you never know what the person's going to do. They're high or drunk or whatever. They might be violent. They might have a weapon. They might have whatever. So the police, since they have the availability to respond with 6 cars, why not? So yeah.
Hey, I'm not.
How do you spell your first name?
I'm not talking to anybody else. I'm just talking to you.
Yeah. What's how do you spell it? Is it C-O-D-Y?
Yeah. C. You got that? C-O-D-Y?
Yeah. And then how do you spell it?
Really young.
And what's your name?
It's not important right now.
It is important.
Yeah, well, it doesn't matter to the situation that we're talking about. I know. I love you, dude. But hey, hey, dude. Yeah, I don't have to give that to you.
Okay. Cody, how much you had to drink tonight?
Honestly, not enough for you to pull me over.
Okay. Well,
I'm thinking he might have had enough to be pulled over. Also, strictly speaking, the officer didn't pull him over. He was already pulled over by his own volition.
That's not an answer. How much did you drink tonight?
To be honest, about 2 out of 10.
2 out of 10?
2 out of 10.
2 out of 10?
Yep.
2 out of 10 what?
2 out of 10 alcoholic drinks?
Sure.
And what were you drinking?
Whatever will make your notes better. That. Yes.
I'm not trying to put words into your mouth.
I know you're good, but what will ever get an arrest in your mouth, buddy? Just give it to me, all right?
Yeah.
How fast were you going?
I don't
across
remember,
street?
man. Just whatever you have going into your notes.
Go ahead.
I appreciate his attempts to remain silent here. I don't know what 2 out of 10 means, but it's not going to help him very much, of course. I mean, confessions are always nice, but at this point, they're going to do a breathalyzer. If you refuse, they're going to get a warrant for your blood draw. They're absolutely going to do that. They're going to figure out how much you're drinking. And also the girlfriend knows. And also it's readily obvious that you weren't in control of your car and are obviously guilty of reckless driving for some reason. Yeah, I mean, I appreciate his attempt to remain silent. You should always invoke your rights to remain silent, but it's not going to help very much in this occasion.
Can I go say bye to my girlfriend real quick?
I'm talking to you.
I know you are.
As you hit this rock here,
Okay.
do you think it was okay to be driving this quick?
I was driving, man. And
Yeah, I mean, do you think this was smart?
do I think I made a mistake? Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes, I do.
Okay.
You can mark that down in your notes. I made a mistake. I know I did.
I think that's readily obvious.
Was there some type of like altercation between you and your girl?
No.
Is that your girlfriend?
That is, babe. I don't want anything. No.
Cody, just keep your hands out of your pockets, man.
Sorry.
Is that your girlfriend?
Yeah.
Was there an argument between you guys? We're told you're driving fast.
We don't have any.
Just sit still, Cody.
We don't have any altercations against us.
Okay.
Is there a tow truck company you want?
Sure. That's totally okay.
Which company?
Honestly, man, it's okay. As long as my car gets home safely, thank you.
Your car is not going home. Your car is going to the impound.
The contact number for you?
I don't have to support that with you guys.
Okay.
Low-key, honestly, low-key, I respect you guys.
No,
I do, okay?
But we don't do handshakes
Okay,
with
cool.
COVID.
Cool,
so.
thanks, man.
The only thing he really has to do is give his name, date of birth, identification. If the police ask for his license, obviously they have to give that. Surprised they haven't asked for it at this point, but I guess they'll need it because he gave it. But yeah, you have to identify yourself. Name, date of birth, that kind of stuff. But yeah, I mean, you don't have to answer any other questions. He's trying to stand on his rights. He's not doing a half bad job for a person who obviously was drunk out of his mind and, hit a boulder and did a flip in his car and bashed his car into all hell. So for a guy who's this intoxicated, he's actually not doing too bad standing on his rights. I mean, the level of incrimination is pretty low. Again, not that it really matters very much because we'll get all the evidence we need. Not that we don't already have it, incidentally, but words from your own mouth are always a plus. But yeah, at this point, who cares?
Back in I haven't proved.
Any drug use tonight, Cody?
No.
Any prescription medications that you're prescribed that you've taken in the last 24 hours?
No, that I can give you guys.
Okay, so drinking?
Yeah, I was just drinking.
Okay. Do you feel impaired right now? You don't feel impaired? Okay.
No. I'm sorry, dude. I'm freezing. It's cold out here, dude. I'm sorry, dude. Don't use that against me. Please.
Against you.
Me shaking out here.
No, I don't think the shaking's going to be the principal thing that's going to be used against you.
Don't even.
What kind of cops?
I know what kind of cops all you guys are, so don't even.
Peters was uncooperative when being questioned by the police while he's invoking his rights, mostly. Okay. Peters refused a preliminary breath test and field sobriety test. Yeah, okay. He wants to refuse the breath test, which probably automatically revokes his license. It does in most states when you refuse the breath test. Maybe he has to formally refuse at the police station before it will be revoking his rights. So it depends on the state. Incidentally, exactly when that point comes. So some states, if you refuse on the side of the road, some states it's when you refuse at the cops, at the station, but he's refusing his initial test. So fine. But once again, we're going to get the warrant. We'll get a blood draw.
So Cody, we're just gonna run some information, and then at that point, after that, would you be willing to do the St. Hyde's field sobriety test?
I'm not gonna do any kind of sobriety test you two have for me.
Okay. So, based off of my observations, the vehicle crash tonight, I do want to do the St. Hyde's field sobriety test. I can't force you to do them, but it's your opportunity to show me that you're not impaired. Right? Would you be willing?
You really shouldn't do field sobriety tests because they're kind of garbage, to be honest. If refusing the breathalyzer is a whole nother set of stories, but roadside sobriety tests, I mean, they're pretty difficult to pass if you're cold sober, to be honest. The slightest thing can be a sign. So, and they're open to a lot of subjective interpretation. So refusing the field sobriety test, yeah, but refusing the breathalyzer might expose you to legal risk.
Just keep your hands in your pockets. Go pat him down, okay?
Yeah, standard frisk, no problem.
All right. So, would you be willing to do the field test?
I'm not gonna lie to you. No,
Okay.
I don't want to.
You grab my PBT out of 24.
Seriously.
Have you ever done one of these before, Cody?
Yeah, been there a couple times. Just search.
All you gotta
Great.
do is take a deep breath.
Just search, dude. Don't even.
This is a
just.
PBT.
I know.
You willing to just blow through the tube here? We'll
No.
see where we're at.
No, Mark, we're good.
All right, place your hands behind your back. Go under your bus.
Fair enough. Nice Garfield jacket, by the way. Garfield's having a better time than you.
I'm gonna search your pockets, all right?
Yeah, that car's had better days, man.
What's his deal? Is he not just
He
repeating
refused
everything?
everything, yeah. Really didn't give me much information.
She said that they were drinking at the bowling alley, and then they went to a friend's house and hung out there. He took the keys. He tried to tell her, she tried to tell him not to drive, but they both got in the car. He said she said he did not say anything to him as they're driving. They just started driving all over town, and she repetitively was like, you need to stop, and then he just started driving Mach 9.
Said you saw him on Campbell going like 100?
I just got out to get to that noise complaint, and then I see this car, and I can hear that motor, and I bet you it's at least 100, if not faster.
Campbell and what?
I parked at 2000 Campbell Road, so I saw them turn off of State, because when the call came out...
Going eastbound? Okay.
I checked my MDT, because you know how people always get their directions messed up. So I got out. Whoa.
So
she said that he didn't know that the road turned, so they went straight over. She says they rolled.
They did something because the back end is just as messed up as the front end.
So she says they rolled and landed.
Tea kettle or what?
Landed how they are here.
So, my understanding there was 3 people in the car. Is that correct?
No, just 2.
So, there was a third person here when I initially got here.
Yeah,
and then
there's that guy.
I talked to him.
Okay,
He
so that's,
stopped. Yeah, he's not involved. He just saw what happened, so he stopped on the other side of the
and I
road.
don't know how credible his info was. He said there was his girlfriend and possibly another girl in the car. I don't know.
She never mentioned anyone else, said it was just those 2.
10-4.
I'll double
Okay.
check. She's been drinking too. She's cooperative, but she really wants to say goodbye to him. She's pissed. She wants to, they live together. She wants the key. They didn't have an argument though. That's the thing. She's like, we didn't get in a fight. There's no threats, no nothing. He just took the keys because he drives when he's drunk.
Prior 55, so.
It's like he wouldn't say anything. She said, you need to slow down. The only thing he said once was, don't worry, babe, I got this.
Don't think you got it. Peters faces felony charge of first-degree reckless endangering safety. Yeah, I think reckless endangerment of safety looks pretty good. Misdemeanor charge of second offense drunk driving. Yeah, second offense operating with prohibited blood alcohol content and operating after revocation because unsurprisingly, his driver's license was revoked after the first DUI. That all looks pretty promising. The police seem to have all that in spades.
Real quick, I just wanted to say that Attorney Tom / Attorney Reacts content is now on Spotify. We just launched a partnered show, link in the description. Go check it out. Now, back to the video.
Someone explain the charges, okay? You're under arrest today for operating a motor vehicle while under the influence, second offense. OWI causing injury.
No.
OAR means operating after revocation due to alcohol-related offense. Also citations for reckless driving and unreasonable improvement speed.
Well, my friends, that brings us to the end of this exciting video. So this guy decided that, he wanted to drive, even though his girlfriend apparently, according to them both incidentally, tried repeatedly to discourage him from driving. But he's like, babe, I've got this. And not so much, because he apparently was driving all over town at very high speeds, which inherently is reckless. And then, of course, ran into a boulder, causing his car to apparently turn over and get totally destroyed. He refused all the field sobriety tests, but the police, unsurprisingly, surprisingly got a warrant, and which revealed a better than 0.2 blood alcohol content. So the police have more than enough evidence for all these things. The lessons here, of course, don't drive drunk. When your better half tells you maybe you're too drunk to drive, maybe you should listen to them. Get an Uber next time. It'll be a lot cheaper. I've been on Civil Law for Attorney Reacts. Until later, my friends, I hope all's well. Cheers, my friends, and goodbye.
Big verdict.